Welcome, everybody. Welcome to your fielderschoice.com, the prize picks happy hour show. I'm so used to saying MLB baseball, but we are here for prize picks. Pete Cole here with my man YFC Tart, Mark, who's actually our NBA, NHL guy, everything else, some of that Dota stuff. Mark, what's going on, man?
Not too much. It's a great time to be a sports fan, man. We got NBA Finals Game 5. We got Stanley Cup coming up Wednesday. We got the U.S. Open starting off on Thursday. Dude, it is a great time.
Yeah, it is. Rangers are done. But they gave it was a good series. We knew that was gonna happen anyways. But
yeah,
they gave a run. We got next year. Next year's gonna be the big year. So but we're here to talk about prize picks. $25 a month, your Fielder's Choice. A lot of this is free Discord, also discord.gg/your Fielder's Choice. $25 every month gives you all sports, including DFS and our props. Our props been doing well, especially the nights of these shows. The props been doing really well. So let's do it. It'll be quick tonight. We'll give a couple props, MLB, NBA, and get out of here. So, Mark, let's start with some NBA.
Sure, sounds good. You got my screen?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, so the first NBA prop I like tonight is Andrew Wiggins over 6.5 rebounds. The odds are looking good on that over at -140. So roughly, I believe, 58% chance to hit there. He demolished it last game in Boston with 16 rebounds. The Warriors went to more of a small ball lineup where Wiggins was small forward, and then they had Otto Porter, power forward, and Draymond Green as the center. I also really like in this that Wiggins' minutes this series have been taken up all series. 35 the first game, 31 in the second, but that was blowout, 40, and then 43. I love that. More minutes is more opportunity for him. So I'm looking to keep that coming. He's been over in 10 of 20. And he had a couple games early, and then that second game against Boston were 3 games where he was under by half a rebound. So if this line was set at 6, you're over in 10 with 3 pushes. I like the 6.5. It's gettable. Boston's been giving up a handful of rebounds to Golden State that they hadn't in the first couple games. And with Golden State playing smaller ball, I like Wiggins over 6.5 rebounds tonight.
Wiggins over 6.5 rebounds. Cool.
The other NBA one that really stuck out to me that I like is Jaylen Brown over 9.5 assists and rebounds together. The odds for that are -130, so a little bit lower than Wiggins. But in the regular season against Golden State since the 2020 season, the 2019-2020 season, he's been over that in 4 out of 5 matchups. And in the playoffs this year so far, he's been over in 13 of 22. He's been getting it done. His assist numbers have been a little bit lower in the last handful of games. So like this series, he had 5-3, 5-2. You know, the 5s are good. The 3 and the 2 are a bit lower for Brown. He's usually in that 4, 5, 6 neighborhood when he's playing well. And if he's in that 4, 5, 6 neighborhood, his rebounds are coming along nicely. He's had 6, 9, 6, 7 over the last 4 games, so within this series. And he only had 1 game under 6 rebounds in that series against Miami. So there's a lot to like with his rebounding. It's just if the assists are there, he'll be over. And I like for him to get to that assist night in a crucial game 5 where both Boston and Golden State are going to be fighting to get that edge in the series. If Boston does get that win, they got home court back, and they have home court for game 6, which is going to be huge. So a big motivation for them tonight to pull it out. I like Jaylen Brown over 9.5 assists and rebounds with the odds in our favor as well.
Cool. Dig it.
Yep. And then I don't have another slide for this, but another one that I do like for similar logic is Jason Tatum over that 26.5 points number.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, I get that. All right, so we got Brown over 9.5 assists, rebounds, Wiggins over 6.5
6.5 boards. Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
All right, now we got MLB.
Yes, sir.
All right, our first prop is probably my favorite of the night. Phillies Marlins under half a run first inning. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. I love this game. I may end up going both these pitchers on my DFS tonight, my DFS cash. So on the Marlins side, you got Sandy Alcantara, who's been on fire. I mean, he's been elite. Last 3 starts, 33% strikeout rate, 64% ground ball rate, which is damn elite. 0.38 ERA, 6.3 WHIP. He's been awesome. Now, Philadelphia's offense, hey, it's tough. They got Harper there. They got Castellanos. They got my man Schwarber. But they have been really struggling the last month or so against right-handed pitchers. They don't scare me. So especially first inning, I can see us going 0-0. Because on the other side, we have Aaron Nola, who also is one of my K props. Love Nola tonight also. He's a high strikeout guy throughout his career. 10.9 K, 10.2 strikeouts per 9 right now. This season, last 2 outings have been kind of tough, but still, this game is probably my favorite prop, under half a run. So 0 runs in the first inning in this game.
Yep. And correct me if I'm wrong here, but what I'm seeing with this, and I'm not the MLB guy, which is why I'm asking you to correct me if I'm wrong, from Alcantara is heat. Last 4 games, 9 innings pitched, 7, 8, 9. Earned runs allowed, 0-0-1-0. Like, this isn't going to be on Alcantara. If this one goes over, it's going to be on Nola. But with Alcantara here, that's half the prop covered. So it's even, for me personally, it's more confidence in it because you got someone like Alcantara on that side.
And Alcantara's Nola's probably the favorite tonight in DFS cash, but Alcantara is actually my favorite. But I'll probably end up going both of them, both in great spots. So that's our first prop, under, so 0 runs in the first inning.
Yep.
Next one, Aaron Nola over 6.5 Ks. So we're just talking about Nola. I mean, he's been a strikeout guy his whole career. This matchup right now, he's throwing 10.2 strikeouts per 9. Now his last 2 outings though have been a little bit tough. He did struggle, and I mean he's going to struggle. Nola's one of those guys that will go up and down a little bit, but this is actually a top-notch matchup for him. Marlins strikeout 6 most times per game in 2022. 22.6 strike rate against righties. Nola 6.5 over. Let me see. His last couple starts were tough. Milwaukee 6 strikeouts. San Francisco really tough offense 5. But then Atlanta great offense 10 strikeouts. Dodgers 9 strikeouts. Dodgers again 9 strikeouts. Seattle 6. So Aaron Nola, take the over 6.5 strikeout prop. Next here's one, Taylor Hearn. I'm not really into Taylor Hearn today. I'm really on the Astros stack tonight, but this is a low prop, 3.5. I'm surprised it's still there. Is it still there for PrizePicks?
Yeah.
It was the last I looked.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm going to take another look, but when I locked it not long ago, it was, yeah.
All right. So 3.5.
Yeah, it's still there.
He's averaging 4.3 strikeouts per start. His last 3 starts, he's got 14 strikeouts. At home, he struck out 30 his last 7 starts. Astros are a top team to strike out, but 3.5 strikeouts is not a lot. The Astros have struck out 441 times this season. I said Hearn is not one of my favorite pitchers, but when you have a low prop like that, 3.5, and the Texas bullpen is taxed a bit, so that which makes even more hoping they're going to keep Hearn in the game longer. Take the Hearn over 3.5 strikeouts.
Yep, and he's already done it against him too. April 26th, he had 4 strikeouts in 5 innings against him, so I'm not too concerned about this one. Plus, the odds are minus 175. That's juice.
Take it. Yeah, take the Hearn over. Next, Brady Singer, 3.5. Here's another one against a tough offense. Brady Singer for the Royals, still over 3.5 strikeouts. That's
4.5.
Low prop.
4.5 strikeouts.
4.5.
Yep.
Low prop still. His strikeouts, they have been a bit inconsistent, but overall his K9 is still fairly solid. I did just have it pulled up. Right now his K per 9 over his last 5, 8.8, over his season 8.92. Nice mark. The Blue Jays, they don't strike out a lot, but at 4.5, come on. And 2 of his 4 starts is coming off the injured list. He struck out at least 8 batters and easily could get 5 today. His last game, let me see,
Singer.
Yeah, I'm talking about the Blue Jays. It's San Francisco. The last game, he blew the Blue Jays away in the 8th, and then he had against Minnesota, he struck out 8 batters. Easily 4.5. Take the Brady Singer.
Yep, and that's the last one we had a slide for, I believe. Yeah.
All right, so I do have a couple more that I threw in there earlier. As long as it's still, I like the Christian Javier over 5.5. I have a Chris Flexen. As long as Chris Flexen is still 3.5, I could definitely dig Chris Flexen against Minnesota. You see Minnesota right now, pitcher park striking out 22.4% against righties. Flex is not a big strikeout guy over his last 9 6Ks, but hey, when you got a low prop like that, 3.5, take the over. And I had one more I was actually looking at. Ian Anderson over 17.5 pitching outs. I like that one too.
Dope.
But the main ones we had on our main ones we actually had on our screen there. We can actually go through them one more time. What do we got? We got
Phillies Marlins.
Run them out there for me.
Phillies Marlins under half a run in the first inning allowed. Nola over 6.5 strikeouts. Taylor Hearn over 3.5 strikeouts. And then Singer, as we just showed you, over 4.5 strikeouts. And then with NBA, it was Jaylen Brown over 9.5 assists and rebounds, and Andrew Wiggins over 6.5 rebounds.
There's a good set of props tonight. So especially the K props. A few more may pop up. If they do, I will throw them in our prize picks room on Discord. But these are my main ones. I think there was, before we get off there, I thought there was one more that I was looking at. If Zach Thompson what is Zach Thompson right now? That was the last one I wanted to look at. Zach Thompson, this is the rookie making his first major league start, first round draft choice in 2019.
They have him at 3.5 against Pittsburgh.
Yeah, take the over 3.5 Zach Thompson. So he came out of the bullpen Friday, pitched really well. 4 innings against the Cubs, gave up 1 run, 3 hits, struck out 3. Great. It was a great minor league pitcher, number 9 prospect in organization. You can take Zach Thompson over 3.5 strikeouts. All right, I think that's all we got, right?
Yep.
All right, so Wednesday, we'll be back Wednesday. We'll have an NHL prop day on Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
NHL prop Wednesday, Stanley Cup Finals. It won't be the Rangers, but it'll be Tampa. So I guess a consolation since I live in Tampa. MLB props, and that's it. So anybody, if you tail us, good luck. We'll throw our picks in a PrizePicks room in a while, and I guess that's it. Back tomorrow, 10 a.m. for the MLB show, a big MLB slate on Tuesday. Mark, thank you. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Good luck tonight.
Yes, sir. Good luck, guys.